Cali Traveler, what's up, brother? My Cali Traveler! Oh, yeah, that thing is sexy, brother. Oh, that's outstanding, man. Congratulations. Let's rock and roll. All right. So we got quite a few things we gotta get through. So I'll show you everything. So first thing I want to ask you real quick, since I got a couple of you on. So if you see this Drew Brees helmet right here, I bought this to put in the series today. Well, not today, but it was supposed to go in a series. I just got it in. I had a piece of paper in a box. I took that out and I replaced it with a different helmet for now. I just want your opinion. I got two ways I can do this. I can just sell it outright, or in a break here, one individual break, and not do it in a series. If everybody's happy with it, I'll just leave it in this. I'll put it back in a series. I won't say which one, but I'll put it in a series. So let me show you what it is real quick. It's nothing major. I think probably it was just a marker malfunction when he was signing it. But if you see, it's a Lunar Drew Brees. And again, I hadn't had a Saints in a while, so I bought it. It's Radke Sports authenticated, so we know it's legitimate. And it was also Drew Brees hologram. It's got Oakley smoke on the front. But the problem I had with it, when I got it in, I looked at it a little closer. If you look at right here and right here, it looks like a marker was over top of the marker a little bit. And that's the only two spots I really see it. The rest of it looks pretty good. Honestly, it looks like he tried to sign it the first time, and maybe the marker wasn't working right or whatever, so he switched markers and he just went over it. Like I said, it looks fine to me. I wanted y'all's opinion before I did it. I can either do it as a one-time break and do it that way, or if y'all are okay with it and happy with it, it'll go in a series at some point. But like I said, when you look at it, it looks perfect. But when you get up a little close, you'll see what that right there at the bottom of this part right here, and right here you can see a little bit of overlap. But I'm not worried about it not being authentic or anything like that. I just try to figure out. Basically, I didn't want somebody to win it and be like, "Oh no, I don't like that." So I wanted to stop that from happening up front. So if everybody's happy with it, I'll just put it in a series at some point. Like I said, I'm fine with it. I didn't want somebody to win it and be upset. So I always go a little farther than I probably should. So please just give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. That way I know how you feel about it. Got you, Doc. Thank you, sir. And we do everything I do is on unanimous vote or whatever the majority rules. So if I got 5 people say great or 4 people say not great, that's the way I'm going to go with it. And basically the question is, if you hit that in the helmet series, would you be happy with it? Yeah, well, you know, yeah, exactly. That way people know about it. I'll do that, of course. That or it'll go in a series, and I just don't know when. It might be 4 series around, but yeah, right now I just want to make sure everybody's happy with it or okay with it. So just give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, and then we can move on from that one. We have these tonight. Make sure you get a spot on these. These are awesome. Division break only, 4 autos. Checklist is absolutely disgusting. You got a chance to hit GRIFFEY and stuff like that. It's 2013 select. It's Mike Trout's 2nd year. But like I said, Banana, what's up? Michael, appreciate you. All right, I'll put it in the series in. Thank you for your help. I appreciate it. I always go a little farther than probably what I need to. All right, let's get busy. So if you remember, Friday we had a break and the helmet didn't come in. So I said I'd break it Tuesday. Well, I had somebody cancel 9 spots on me, and so I've got 9 spots available. What I always do when we have spots available that somebody has bought and canceled out, I always live auction to give everybody a chance at them instead of just. So what I'm going to do is, let's do those first, and then so we're going to do Friday's break first, and then we're going to get into night's breaks, and then we'll do some randoms. And I got a lot of really cool stuff. So if it's your first time joining us, please stick around. This is a King Griffey Jr. Flex. This is a giveaway piece that you qualify for, and I'll explain how out of my series. Let's see. We've got cards. We've got bats. We've got jerseys. We got all kinds of big stuff tonight. We've got a sweet Noah Ryan pitcher. And lots more, but let's take care of Friday's break first. Here we go. 30 seconds is the way it's going to work. So if you're interested, you'll see our Venmo on each page, and you'll see our Cash App on each page. So if you're new and you would like to buy a spot, or you want a spot and we do the breaks, all you got to do is just send the payment to that. So what we're going to do is I'm going to type Broncos in the chat, and then I'm going to start my timer for 30 seconds. It's going to be a hard stop on my end. So as soon as my stop ends, I'm going to stop it after the first bid goes out. You'll see me put it in the line. Once the first bid starts, I'll do 30 seconds. That's the Patriots, by the way. Excuse the spelling. All right, so we got the Jets left, and then we have the Bucks, Titans, and Commanders after that. And I appreciate you guys helping me out on that, the canceled ones. Rob, what's up, buddy? Come on, let's go. All right. Thank you, guys. I appreciate the help. And we are locked and loaded on that one. All right, so for the hockey jersey, let's just do $5 across the board, make it easy. So this is for tonight's break. All right, so any of the hockey jerseys, if you're interested in a spot, just $5 a piece. All right, Doc M with the Islanders. And this is for tonight's breaks. These are the ones that went unsold tonight. Utah will go to Max Rock Tasky. What's up, brother? Mick Johnson with the St. Louis Blues. Jason with the Buffalo Sabres. Ottawa will go to Cali Traveler. Mick Johnson with the Winnipeg Jets. All right, we have the Flames and the Predators for $5 each. Banana Papa with the Calgary Flames, and that leaves the Nashville Predators with Max Rock Taskey. And then tonight's full size, just do $10 a spot. Doc M's going to go Seattle. Max Wartesky with the Jets. And Lasers with the Jaguars with Doc. All right, so let's do this first. We're going to do our eBay helmet for Friday first. So that'll be June 27th. Doc M with the Cardinals, Orange Moves with the Falcons, Jake 0335 with the Baltimore Ravens, Towsy with the Buffalo Bills, Max Rocktansky with the Panthers, 965 Flippers 1 with the Bears. Welcome back, brother. BDSCHLOEMER with the Bengals, Greg Vogel with the Browns, Ty Patch with the Cowboys, Moscow Day Sports with the Broncos, DTNERAD with the Lions, and the Packers. CHITOW 3941 with the Texans, Cali Traveler with the Colts, Doc M with the Jaguars, BDSCHLOEMER with the Chiefs, Ty Patch with the Raiders, Ivan Mott 31 Chargers, DTNERAD with the Rams. We've got CHITOW 3941 with the Dolphins, Luis Ortega with the Vikings, Doc M with the Patriots, Cali Traveler with the Saints, BDSCHLOEMER with the Giants, Doc M with the Jets, DTNERAD with the Eagles and the Steelers, BDSCHLOEMER with the 49ers, Netting World with the Seahawks, My Scout Day Sports with the Bucks, I'm Mott with the Titans, and Doc M with the Commanders. And again, there's I think 3 spots left on these. If anybody's interested, and do me a favor, if you don't trust me, look up the checklist on the autos of some of the big hits you can get in here. And again, this is Noah Arenado's rookie year. This is the one I told you I pulled gold number 25. If it grades a 10, it's over $1,000 card. The way it sits right now is probably $400. All right, and so real quick before we break the helmet, I think everybody's seen this. So I bought this to put in a series, and I just wanted to make sure. If you look right here, I showed where there's a little bit of overlap in the signature with the pen. And I didn't put it in my series because, like I said, you can see, I think personally his marker messed up. He went to a different marker over top of it. But it is Beckett or Radke Sports. It's a perfect helmet. I just wanted to make sure y'all were happy with it before I put it in a series. And so before, now that everybody's seen it, it will be a headliner piece. Like Cali Traveler said, once we show it, I can't put it out there and then, somebody guesses it. It's just, it don't look right. So that will be one of the headliner pieces in a series coming up. How about that? And Jim Brown will be the next headliners. He said Jim Brown. Yes, he did. Jim Brown will be the next headliner along with Drew Brees. All right. Here we go. So I went ahead and give you the headliners for next series. I might do a third one. I don't know yet. Sometimes we do 3. Sometimes we do 1. All my helmet series are always 16 helmets. All right. So this, if you look, I got it dated. I put on here 6/27/25, so that is Friday's break. And then this is the other one, which is 7/1, so that is tonight's break. So that way, if anybody watches it later, you'll see the difference. So unfortunately, my helmets did not make it in on time on Friday. They actually didn't come in until last night for some reason. So I had to do the break today instead of Friday like we were supposed to do it. So I'm just letting everybody know this is Friday's break. So June 27th, here we go. Good luck, everyone. This is not tonight's break. Here we go, here we go. luck, everybody. Here we go. 6:27, Friday's break. We got in 3, 2, click, click. How about a little Kansas City Chiefs action? So Kansas City Chiefs are on the board. It is a authentic helmet, Beckett certified. How about a little Dwayne Bowe action? So Kansas City Chiefs, Dwayne Bowe. All right, and then we'll get into tonight's breaks next, and that'll be our eBay hockey jersey, and then our eBay full size. And this helmet here is, if you want to know what it is, this is King Griffey Jr. Flex. This is a one-of-a-kind piece. It's probably a $2,000 plus helmet, at least, if not more. Hydro dip, probably $2,500. If I had to guess, I'd probably put it on $2,500 personally. Anyway, I'm giving this helmet away. So how it works is, I have a helmet series that I do. It is all authentics. There's 16 helmets in the series. If you win one of the 16 helmets, your name will automatically go into the giveaway. Once we break a helmet, it's $40 a spot. Pick one, get one. So you're getting 2 teams. It's $20 a spot is what it boils down to be. Once we pick the winner out, or once we open the helmet, we randomize it, we open the box, and we figure out who wins it, their name automatically goes into the qualifier. What we do after that is we remove that spot. So if pick one, get one, 16 spots is all we sell. You randomize to get your second one. So we're going to take away one of the 16 spots. Let's say you win, I take that spot away. If you have more than one spot, you'll have more than one spot in the randomizer. So once I take the winning spot away, there's 15 spots left on that list. We re-randomize that, whatever the number for the day is, that number automatically goes in as well, or that spot will go in. So, I know it sounded confusing, 2 spots per every helmet gets qualified. In the end, there'll be 32 qualifiers. So far, we broke 1 helmet. And we have 2 qualifiers for that GRIFFEY helmet back there. All right, that went to Kansas City. BDSCHLOEMER is on the board. I hear you, brother. Congratulations. Dwayne Bowe. All right, our next helmet is, our next piece will be the hockey jersey from eBay. Daniel Wolfinger with the Anaheim Ducks. Shirley Anderson Zero with the Bruins. Jason F. with the Sabres. Banana Papa is in the house with the Flames. Orange Moogs with the Hurricanes. Shirley Anderson Zero with the Blackhawks. Irishman Sports Fan with the Colorado Avalanche. Peppers Pop with the Columbus Blue Jackets. Drew 87555, first time breaking with us, Dallas Stars. Cheers and good luck to you. Hope you have a great time. Riceall 36, Detroit Red Wings and Edmonton Oilers. Braz 19 with the Panthers. Daniel Wolfinger with the Kings. Peppers Pop with the Wild and Canadians. Matt Rocktensky with the Predators. Braz 19 with the Devils. Doc M with the Islanders. Shirley Anderson Zero with the Rangers. Cali Traveler with the Senators. Ivan Mott 31 with the Flyers. The Penguins is Irishman Sports Fan. Braz 19 with the Sharks. Ivan Mott 31 with the Kraken. St. Louis Blues Mick Johnson. Netting World with Tampa Bay Lightning. Toronto Maple Leafs Orange Moogs. Max Rocktensky with the Utah Hockey Club. Riceall 36 with the Canucks. Netting World with the Golden Knights. The Capitals is Ivan Mott 31. Mick Johnson will go to Winnipeg Jets. Tree, what's up, brother? Scout, hang on, I'll show you. So we only pulled 1 helmet. The next helmet is already full. It's ready to break, so we'll break it first. So the next helmet is ready to break. There's still 2 headliners. So if you didn't know the headliners, one is a Arizona Cardinals Eclipse, Larry Fitzgerald, about a $1,200 helmet. And then there is a Atlanta Falcons drip, Michael Penix Jr. That thing is nasty. It's the old school red Falcons colors. And then it's a drip helmet. But anyway, so we pulled a Tennessee Titans Flex. Was the first helmet we pulled. Jeffrey Simmons and Banana Dada He was the first one. He hit the Jeffrey Simmons Titan helmet. And then so we took away, if you look right here, we took away his spot from the Titans and re-randomized the remaining 15 teams, or 15 names here. And then our second qualifier was Toby Cripe. So those are our first two qualifiers of 32. Once we get all 32 qualifiers, that means the helmet series will be complete. We'll randomize it, whatever the number of that day is. Top spot will win that King Griffey Jr. Flex back there. All right, here we go. Tree, what's up, buddy? All right, HP Elite. This is Hit Parade's hockey jersey series. And I know one thing, we have tore this jersey slap up. This series, we've been hitting a lot of the headliners. There's still a couple of real big ones we need to hit. 43 of 100. And if you like hockey jerseys, if you notice behind me, there's one back there. Yeah. There is one back there. If y'all want to do that, it's pick one, get one, $14 a spot, but you get two teams when you pick one, get one. And you pick whatever your favorite team is, and then you'll go into the drawing, or we go into the break. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Come on, baby. And I can pronounce this one perfectly. Check this one out. I got this one, JSA certified. How about the Boston Bruins are on the board? And I know Jason just said, damn it. How about Phil Esposito? So Phil Esposito is on the board, and I probably still butchered it, but that's how I'm going to pronounce it. All righty. And so that select is already half full. If anybody wants on it, it's less than $50 a spot. 4 autos, and like I said, the checklist is you got a chance to hit some really sweet pieces. All right, Boston Bruins, Phil Esposito. Easy. And then we'll do our last helmet, or our tonight's helmet. And then we'll do some random breaks if you're interested. Jason, I know it, brother. All right. Let's go back down to the other end. Look that crap up. I'll leave the rest of that. All right, eBay hockey jersey. We have the Boston Bruins, sorry. Shervane Anderson 0 on the board. And by the way, if there's anybody in a hockey puck series that you want to see, I've got 5 left that I've got to order. That's it. I've got 5 more pucks that I'm going to put in the series, and that is it. So if there's anybody, and I've already got who I need to buy. But if there's anybody that you want that I haven't seen yet or haven't thought of, please give me a hint, and I will do my best to try to put it in the series. But I'm down to the last 5 pucks to close it out. All right. eBay full size Ivan Mott 31 with the Cardinals and the Falcons. Tie patch with the Ravens. Lev 783 with the Buffalo Bills. First time breaking with us. Cheers and good luck to you. We've got the Carolina Panthers going to HUNT Adam 8. First time breaking with Knuckleheads. Big Carolina Panther fan. Orange Moves with the Bears. Tie patch with the Bengals. Netting World with the Browns. 965 Flippers 1 with the Cowboys. DTNERED with the Broncos. Vic Nav 95 Lions, Packers. Netting World Texans. Colts goes to Vic Nav 95 Doc M with the Jaguars. BDSCH LOEMER with the Chiefs. Vic Nav 95 Raiders. Ivan Mott 31 Chargers. BDSCH LOEMER with the Rams. Vic Nav with the Dolphins. In Blue Heaven with the Vikings. Patriots is BDSCH LOEMER. Saints is Cali Traveler. BDSCH LOEMER with the Giants. Max Rontansky with the Jets. BDSCHLOEMER with the Eagles. Sherlene Anderson 0 with the Steelers. Michael Jr. 1978, first time breaking with the Knuckleheads. Cheers and good luck to you. He's got the 49ers. Doc M with the Seahawks. Callie Traveler with the Buccaneers. Ivan Mott 31 with the Titans. And 965 Flippers 1 with the Commanders. All right, we have the Nolan Ryan framed. And this is a limited edition piece. This is a monster piece. It is framed, matted. You can see the blood on it, signed and dated. And then down here it is got a plaque, and then it's also numbered. And it talks about Bo Jackson hammered a grounder that bounced up and hit him in the face. He threw Bo Jackson out, wiped his lip off, and kept going. But anyway, you notice that's a short print of 324 for this piece. And it is absolutely disgusting. I love that piece. I've had it for 5 years, and it's somebody else's time to enjoy it. All right, we have the pick one, get one hockey jersey, just like we broke on eBay. You pick your favorite team. Let's say if you want the Pittsburgh Penguins, you just type in the Penguins in the chat. That'll put your name on there. And then you send $14, and then once we randomize it, you will get a secondary team as well. So it's basically $7 a team. This is Upper Deck 2017-2018 Silver Dollar Edition Series. So these are all silver dollar coins. They're .9999 silver. They're worth a little bit more than 3 dimes, and it's true. I learned that a while back. But anyway, only $250 a spot. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I went $250 that one, but we'll just leave it at $250. I've got 2 coins left, and you can pull Gretzky. You can pull Alexander Ovechkin. You can pull Connor McDavid. And then you can pull them 5,000, 1,500 prints. They're worth more, the shorter the print run is. This is the select hobby box that I showed you earlier. Tree, I got you down for one more. There's only 3 spots left on it. $44 a spot, 4 autos, and like I said, it's got a great auto, rookie class also in here. So $44 for a break with 4 autos in it. We have the $10 junior card series, and let me just explain this to you. If you've never done a junior series, if you like cards, these are all monster hits. On top of that, there is a card in there or envelope in there that has a paper that says Topps on it. If we pull that out, whoever has the letter T in the break will get a 2024 Topps Chrome, or 2025, sorry, Topps Chrome Black hobby box. It's sitting over on the table. That's over a $300 box. It's yours. There is a Derrick Rose BGS 9.5 refractor. There is a Ichiro rookie auto, Encase Beckett. There is a Bobby Witt PSA 10. Sapphire Cracked Ice, which is one of his sought-after rookie cards. That is a monster hit out of Sapphire. And it keeps going. It's all big, big hits. We have the Jersey Fusion. Remember, only 3 of these are left. We're still, probably 2 of them should be premium hits. Only $2.50 a spot for those. We've got the Pokemon, and the way it works is you pick whichever box you want to open. We have Bump in the Night. We have the Legend Series and Starter Pack. We have a DC comic. This is the last one we have. I've got some ordered today, actually. So this is a DC graded comic, only $19 a spot. Our full size is full, so we'll open a new one up in just a second. And then our last item is the Multi-Sport Jersey Series. There are 11 jerseys left. There's 2 Bo Jackson authentic jerseys, 1 football, 1 baseball. There is a Jalen Hurts Nike authentic jersey in here, and so many more big old hits in here. So only 11, looks like 3, 6, 9, 11 boxes left, and a ton of huge hits still in play. So that's not everything we have. We got autograph. We got a bat series. Pick one, get one. I missed that. So if you like autograph bats, you pick whatever team you want. You get another team after it randomizes. It's only $18 a spot. And I showed you the select hobby box. All right. And then I got something cool. It's real cheap, but I got something cool I think y'all enjoy. We'll do that later. All right. Here we go. This is tonight's helmet. Good luck, everybody. 7/1/2025. So again, this is tonight's full-size helmet. Good luck, everyone. All right, tamper-proof seals are no longer intact. Somebody gonna be happy in Hades on this one. Big old hit incoming. And these are the cool breaks I was telling you about a minute ago. Something different. I'll show this to you in just a second. All right, somebody's gonna love this bad boy. He's a legend. He's a Super Bowl champion. Here we go. QB7. Check that monster out. How about a flash? Authentic. Got a little scuff back there, but I think you overlooked that for this bad boy. How about a Broncos John Elway? So Denver Broncos John Elway flash. Man, that's a pretty helmet. I know that's something out of my series. Boom, shaka-laka-laka. Scout, I didn't shroud you, brother. I'm sorry. I Elwayed somebody. DTNERAD with a big old hit. Doug, congratulations, sir. We went from Dwayne Bowe to John Elway. And I'll tell you what, let's do this real quick. We'll go ahead and randomize the dice. So anything 5 or higher will stand. Let's do it again. 5 or higher will stand. 7, pay the line. So I'll tell you what, dude, we'll go ahead and break that helmet since it's full. And then we will keep on rolling. I'll start putting the spots in from the chat. All right, all 16 should be on the board. We're going to randomize it 7 times tonight. So everything will be randomized 7 times. Diamond Dallas Page, DDT. That is an old school WWE move. All right, here we go. Last roll. Good luck, everyone. All right, so Jeff Johnson, Greg Vogel. They will go on the 2 headliners. So Arizona Cardinals Fitzgerald and the Michael Penix Jr. Jeff Johnson. Banana. Dixon 6. Jeremiah Marshall. Feisty Falcon fan and Jeff Johnson. My Scout Day Sports. Jeremiah Marshall and Toby Cripe. Ryan. Elliot. Doc. Imot and Cali Traveler. Actually, let me do this real quick. You know what? I can't do it now. Oh well. Well, I'll fix it the other way. All right, and remember, whoever wins the helmet will automatically go into the qualifier, and then we will go back to the original 16 names in green, and we'll remove the winning spot, whatever it is, and they'll re-randomize those 15 names. All right, clock starts in 3. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. And of course, I did not erase the number on there. I think it was box 2. No, box 3. All right, so box 3 needs to come off. All right, here we go. All right, we're going to roll it 15. Oh, no, I'm sorry. We're going to roll it 7 times. Good luck, everyone. Last roll. Top box is about box number 12. All right, I'll be right back. Let me go grab box 12. Please go sit down. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Box number 12 is on the board. Are you ready? Oh, so I think you're going to like this one. At least I liked it. When I bought it, I thought it was badass because I don't see these very often. So I'll explain it to you more in a minute, but I think you're going to enjoy this one. It's the only one that I've got. I haven't seen another. I haven't bought any of these in a long time. They really got too expensive for a while. They've come back down some. But every helmet I have is authentic. I consider this an authentic. Hopefully you do too. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let me bring it to you. This is a suspension helmet. This is what they used to wear back in the day, Dave. So it is a old school suspension helmet. Check this out. So anyway, old school suspension helmet, but it's signed by a damn monster. How about Barry Sanders? So Barry Sanders on the suspension helmet. And again, this is the authentic style suspension throwback. And Beckett certified. And I hope you like it because I loved it when I found it. Everything else is a speed flex. I mean, everything else is a speed authentic or a flex, of course, but But anyway, a suspension helmet. It's an old school throwback suspension helmet. I love it. Hopefully you do. Detroit Lions, Barry Sanders. How about Jeremiah Marshall? So anyway, suspension style, Barry Sanders. And I'm going to go back and we're going to go all the way back to the original 16 names. And the Lions will come off, sorry, the Lions. So we'll take that spot away. Yeah, the Panthers didn't wear that one either. And we're going to take the remaining 15 names and randomize those. And we're going to go 7 times. The top spot will automatically go in. And so far we've got Banana and Toby quite qualified. So they're going to get a little company here in a second. And again, this is for the King Griffey Jr. Mariners helmet giveaway. Flex. All right, here we go. Oh, that didn't work. Should be 15 names on the board. All right, let's try that again. All right, here we go. All 15 are on the board. We're going to go 7 times. Top spot will go into the giveaway. Last roll, everybody. Here we go. Toby, I hear you, brother. Toby got back-to-back qualifiers. All right, so Jeremiah Marshall with the suspension helmet and Toby with the second chance drawing. Toby, congratulations, sir. Yeah, that's a good one to have, Jeremiah, for sure, buddy. Hey, Doug, absolutely, brother. Congratulations, sir. All right, Jeff Johnson with the Vikings. Dixon 6 with the Raiders. My Scout Day Sports with the 49ers. The Niners are gone. The Vikings are gone. The Broncos will go to Banana. Washington will go to Jeff Johnson. The Cowboys will go to Jeremiah. Max Rock Katansky will go with the Bears. Feisty Falcon fans will go with the Bengals. My Scout Day Sports with the Dolphins. Jeff Johnson with the Rams. The Chargers will go to Jeremiah. Doc with the Bills. The Bengals will be, the Bengals are gone. Elliott, Cali Traveler with the Ravens. the lag, honestly, or I would do it. What can I do to help on the lag? One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 2 spots left on the helmet. All right. Let me go back and do those spots from earlier real quick. All right, Toby with 2 juniors. One for Davian. Davian, what's up, buddy? Kylie, how are you doing? And Harmony, boom, shakalaka. Jamie with 3 multi-sports. Two for Tree. Five juniors for Tree. Mick Johnson with 3 fusion. No, I get it. If I can figure out a way to help it out where it's equal, I'll do it. If you think me calling Spectrum out here to relook at everything, I will. But my speeds are good from what shows what everything shows. Rod with a select hobby box. So 2 spots left on the hobby box. Select, $44 a spot. And there's 4 autographs per box. And again, now, I don't know if there's any redemptions in there. If there are, they're probably not any good. But the ones we did, the box that we opened, me and Junior, there was no redemptions in there. And it is Panini. Again, 2 spots left, $44 a spot. Rob with 2 fusion. Jeremiah with 2. Only 3 fusion left. All right, so let me show you everything we have one more time, and then I'll show you that other thing that I got I think is pretty cool. This is the Nolan Ryan limited edition print where Bo Jackson busted his mouth. This is a beautiful piece. I'm surprised it's not moving because this is a limited edition, and it's just cool as hell. So Texas Rangers, Nolan Ryan inscribed, or the date 9/8/1990, and it is a limited print, and it's got a little plaque there to tell you about. It's a big piece. But like I said, I love it. It's one of my favorite pieces. Only $15 a spot on that bad boy. We have the pick one, get one hit parade jersey. We're going to do the last two silver coins I have at $2.50 a spot. That is dirt cheap. So $2.50 a spot on the silver, the $1 silver coin. Or actually, it's a $5 silver coin, actually. We have the 2 spots left on the select hobby box baseball, 4 autos. And again, it's got a King Griffey Jr., I think Cal Ripken Jr. is in there. It's got a hellacious checklist. Juniors card series, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots left. We still have the Topps Chrome box, Ichiro, Bobby Witt, Garrett Rose. I mean, the damn thing is loaded. Every one of those cards I mentioned to you are over the 220, well over the price of what the cards are. This series is insanely too big. The $2.50 Jersey Fusion, again, only 3 left. We know there's some premium hits left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spots left at $2.50. Pokemon, you pick the one you want, $6 a spot. This is our last comic in the house. Let's bust it. $19 on the last comic. It is a DC comic, and these are not cheap. Pick one, get one full size, 2 spots left. We have our first 4 qualifiers on the helmet, and our multi-sport jersey series, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots left. Again, both those are in play. Jalen Hurts is in play, and a lot more. A couple hockey jerseys. All right, and let's see. The cards back will go to Mick. Mick with a junior. Jeremiah with a multi-sport. Toby with 2 more fusion. Yeah, I'm surprised those aren't moving at $2.50 a spot, Toby. Those things are sweet. Especially knowing we got a couple big hits still left in there. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots left on the fusion. All right, Nolan Ryan frame, nope. Hockey jersey, nope. Silver dollar, nope. Or silver $5. $44 left. 2 spots left on that select baseball break. 5 spots left on junior. 6, 7 spots left on the fusion. Pokemon's a while away. DC comic. 2 spots left on the pick one, get one. Toby with a multi-sport. Jamie with 2 more multi-sports. My Scout Day Sports with 3. Scout, I can give you 1 on this one, brother, and 2 on the next one. Oh, and here's what I was going to show you. These are cheap, but I think it'd be cool. We'll try it out, see how it works. So this is They're like $50, I think, something like that, and then $10 to ship it. So I'm not going to open them for you. I'd rather just ship them to you. But anyway, there is 10 packs per box. So 10 hockey packs per box. And they're not all this year. I can tell you that. They're different years in it. But I've got 2 boxes of the hockey, $3 a spot, 32 spots. Top spot will take it. And then I have 1 box of baseball. And again, it's 10 hobby packs from different boxes. And so you get 10 different packs inside the box. That box here is a little heavy. But anyway, $3 a spot on the baseball and $3 a spot on the hockey box. And I'll send it to you sealed just like this. And when you get it, you'll open it and you'll have 10 different packs from different from different manufacturers. Now it's not like 80s and 90s and all that. It's I opened 1 box of baseball and it was 2021, 2022, 2022, 2023s, 2024, and I think 2025 was in there as well. So it's the last couple of years. It's not like you're gonna get $88 or nothing like that. 88 tops. It's new stuff. But anyway, $3 a spot on those. And again, you're gonna get 10 packs. I opened the baseball to check them out. I pulled 2 autos. It was actually pretty interesting. I enjoyed it. I pulled a couple really good cards out of it. And then there's, like any other packs, you're going to pull some good cards and some not so good. But I pulled 2 different autos. I pulled some short print cards, a couple numbered cards. I think 1 jersey card. So like I said, for $3 a spot, it's a fun break if you hit it. And whoever hits it, you can pick between the 2 I have. And then if you want me to open up and show you which packs are in there, I will, but I just don't want to open them for you. I'd rather you open them. Jason with a baseball. Daniel, what's up, buddy? Yeah, it's $18 a spot on the bat, brother, and it's pick one, get one. Here's the bat list, Daniel. 18 a spot, and it's pick one, get one. Series 2, I believe, 2025 hit parade. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that helmet is full. All right, so Jason, I got yours. Rob with 2. Jason, 1 more. Like I said, for 10 different packs, I mean, you can't beat it. Especially you pull a monster pack out of it. All right, Mick Johnson with 4 of these. Jamie with 5 on the hockey. Rob with 2 multi-sports. Max Rodtaski with the Cubs bat. Pick one, get one. Rob with 2 hockey packs. Leather chaps and a collar. Walking like a damn poodle. Locked him right in the closet. All right, Toby Cripe. Toby with 2 baseball packs. Oh, 3, I'm sorry. Got you, Toby. All right, so again, you get, it's 10 different packs of hockey cards and 10 different packs of baseball cards. And they're both sealed in boxes. And so we'll randomize it. Top spot gets all 10 hockey packs. And randomize all 10, whoever wins top spot will get all 10 baseball packs as well. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Multi-sport jersey is next. $44 a spot on that select hobby box break, and only 2 spots are left. Last roll, here we go. Jason F is at the top. 11 is Greg Vogel. Tree is at the top, and Jamie at the bottom. Good luck, everyone. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 11, 12, 19, and 22. Here we go. He can't tell you about it. He signed one of those NDAs. All right, here we go. 7 times. Top box will be the one we open. Here we go. Here we go. Box number 7. Come on, Barry. Good luck, everybody. Box 7 is on the board. 3, 2, 1. JSA certified. I'm trying to remember where he's playing at now. Is he still in? I don't know if he's in Denver or not right now. All right. How about Bradley Chubb on the board? So Bradley Chubb on the board. JSA certified. And this is his college jersey, NC State jersey. Whoop, whoop. So Bradley Chubb. I think he's out on the West Coast somewhere. All right, NC State Wolfpack on the board. Bradley Chubb. All right. So Bradley Chubb is on the board. So we have what? 3, 5. There are 10 jerseys sitting over there. You got 2 Bo Jacksons sitting over there. Jalen Hurts sitting over there. 2 sweet hockey jerseys sitting over there. Half of them over there are headliner pieces or big pieces. So, I mean, we ought to break 2 more and see if we can't pull a Bo Jackson real quick. But those out of the top of my head, I know you got 2 Bo Jacksons, Jalen Hurts, and 2 sweet hockey jerseys sitting over there. Oh, he's with Miami now. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know why I was thinking he was with West Coast somewhere. All right, so Bradley Chubb is on the board. Wolfpack jersey, letter C. Jason F is on the board. Jason, congratulations, sir. Got an old hell yeah. So, anyway, there are 10 boxes sitting over there. And, like I said, both Bo Jacksons are still in play. Jalen Hurts, the 2 sweet hockey jerseys are over there. And I know there's a lot more than that. That's out of the 5 I can think of off the top of my head. So half the boxes we know are big hits. And there's the next multi-sport if anybody wants to get it rolling. All right, let's go to full size. Cheers, everybody. And it's a Mitchell and Ness football Raiders and a Mitchell and Ness Royals Bo Jackson. Both of them are sitting over there. All right, all 16 are on the board. God. Here we go. Last roll. So what you're saying is, Banana had a chub at the party. I'm my bad, guys. I'm sorry. All right. Jeff Johnson is on the board. Doc M. And Ryan. Feisty Falcon fan, Jeremiah, and My Scout Day Sports. EA Sports. Jeremiah, Scout, Max. Jeff Johnson. Banana. 5 multi-sports for Dixon 6. Got you, brother. All right, here we go. Trade timer starts in 3. I don't remember. Anybody remember who hit the hockey card? I think it was Doc. Maybe. I don't know. All right, here we go. Cheers, everyone. Here we go, here we go. All right, there are, well, I keep doing that. What did that happen to me? All right, here we go. All 14 are on the board. Helmet number 3 is coming up. 7 is the number. Box number 8. Oh shit, Banana. I got it. It's boxed up and it's ready to go. Banana. UPS hasn't been by here. I'm sorry, brother. I will call them tomorrow and make sure I get that picked up. My bad, buddy. Banana, I do apologize, sir. Yeah, it's sitting out there ready to go. I just have not had UPS by the house yet. I'll see if I can't call a guy I know and see if he can't come by and pick it up tomorrow for you, sir. There's that and 2 bats out there. Both of them are waiting to be shipped. I just been waiting on them to show up. All right, number 8. I'll be right back. All right, here we go. Box number 8 is on the board. Good luck, everybody. And this is the one that I showed y'all the other day that I told you that I had the sticker on. The box that I reused, just so everybody knows it. So it is box number 8. Here we go. Three, two. Good luck, everyone. 3, 2, 1. How about the Minnesota Vikings are on the board? Purple visor, Minnesota Vikings, beautiful helmet. And it's the matte finish. So matte finish, Minnesota Vikings. Total Sports authenticated. Authentic, of course. All helmets are authentic. I don't know why I would say that. How about Kyle Rudolph? So Kyle Rudolph is on the board. Minnesota Vikings. Ouch. I saw it. Banana, I apologize, brother. That's on me. All right, Minnesota Vikings goes to Jeff Johnson is on the board. Jeff, I hear you, brother. Kyle Rudolph, Minnesota Vikings. And let me back up and go to the 16th spot. Oops. Can't do that, so let's do it this way. All right. Jeff Johnson is on the board. All right, here we go. We're going to re-randomize for our second chance qualifier. This will give us our first 6 qualifiers for that King Griffey Jr. Flex. All right, here we go. Should be 15 names on the board. All 15 are on the board. We're going to go 7 times. Top spot will go in. Here we go, here we go. Last roll, cheers. Banana. Da, 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 da. Banana is on the board for his second qualifier. So, Banana, congratulations, brother. Jeff Johnson with the 49ers. Elliott with the Cowboys. Jamie's going to get the Denver Broncos. Jeff Johnson with the Commanders. The Dolphins will go to Jeremiah Marshall. The Bengals will go to Banana. Broncos are off the board. Dixon 6 with the Raiders. Hey, Doc, have a good night, buddy. Chargers will go to Cali Traveler. Toby's going to go with his Colts. Got you, Toby. Thank you, sir. All right, so that gives us 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. So 7 left. 6 left. Jeremiah with the Eagles. 5 left. Tampa Bay will go to Max Roktansky. Eagles will go to Jeremiah. Ryan's going to take the Texans and the Saints. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the Patriots will go to Ryan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 spots left on the helmet. All right, so, and the Seahawks also. All right, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 spot left on the helmet. All right, let's see if we get something else is on there. So multi-sport jersey is what? 3, 6, 9. Not quite 2 spots away, halfway full. Let's do a comic tonight. DC graded comics. Those ratings were huge until the signatures come out. But I do have this one left if anybody wants a spot. Pokemon is on the board at 6. $2.50 Fusion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 7 spots left on the Fusion. And I really can't run a filler at $2.50. It's too hard. I mean, $1.25 filler just, you know what I mean? It's just really not fun to run. So if anybody wants a spot on a Fusion, we'll just wait till it feels natural. Juniors card series, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots left. And again, this thing is absolutely loaded. Let's see if we got a gold letter over there. One of them case hits sitting over there. And I do have other ones coming in. So Friday, I'm hoping that I'll have them all here for you. Cali Traveler with 1. Tree with 2. All right, we're halfway there. Jeff Johnson with 2 juniors. Jeremiah with 1. Jamie with 2. All right, we're locked and loaded. Here we go. And we're going to run a filler on that selects box in a minute. And don't forget, I mean, seriously, you know, I can't make a promise to you, but if, here's what they show that you can get out of these boxes. That is the tie-dye out of Prism. That is Spectra, Bowman, Tops. Those are the F1s, I believe. And then you've got Pristine from 2 different years. The triple threads, maybe. The Panini Direct Sparkle packs, and then another pack of Bowman. So for $3 a spot, I mean, I'm not going to tell you you're going to pull monsters out of it, but I mean, for $3 a spot, you got a chance to pull 10 packs, and you know there's going to be some boxes better than others, just like anything else. All right. So anyway, if you're interested, $3 a spot. I've got 1 hockey and 1 baseball on those. here we go. Good luck. All 22 should be on the, nope, halfway. It did a half-ass mock. Box number 8 needs to come off the helmets. All right, here we go. All right, all 22 are on the board. 7 is that number. Last row, here we go. Tree is at the top. 11 is Davian. Oh, Jeff, and everybody else too. I think Cali Travelers, a couple other guys asked me about it before. Junior's sending me a envelope series. He's the one who built it the last time, and he said we're going to absolutely love it. So I don't know how long it's going to be before he mails it out, but he's going to try to mail it out by Friday, and it's going to be around 60 envelopes. And then I'm going to put that box together. I've got a box like I did last time where we're going to put pulls with chase piece in it for like $2 or $3 a spot. So hopefully I'll have those out here next week sometime. But Jeff, I know you asked me about it, so he's going to send me that series that he was building. And I know there's some one-on-ones in there. There's some, I mean, his series, he showed me some of the chase pieces in his envelopes. They were loaded. All right, here we go. He's in Texas. Hopefully he'll be moving back this way next year sometime. Yeah, he's in Texas. He just got, he's staying busy. All right, so let's find the, all right, there's the black mark that we always use for the front of the box. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 7 boxes are left, or 7 packs are left. Tree said pack number 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, hopefully we got you a case set over on a DC comic. All right, here we go. Let's go, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow. Check that big old hit out. This is 2020 Bowman Draft Bobby Witt Jr. Chrome Sapphire Edition. And that's a PSA 10. That's a big one there. That's one of his, to me, that's one of his best cards you can get out of Chase Sapphire, I mean. So, Sapphire Cracked Ice, Bobby Witt, PSA 10 rookie. That car is pretty. All right, so the letter W. Oh, yeah, that was the eBay break. That was the makeup from the last Friday's break. The helmets didn't come in. And then John Elway's behind it. John Elway was tonight's break. All right, Bobby Witt Jr. So the letter W will go to Toby Cripe with a big old hit. Toby, congratulations, sir. So Cracked Ice or Sapphire, it's the Chrome Sapphire out of Bowman Chrome. And it's a Cracked Ice PSA 10. Big old hit. All right, 6 cards are left, it looks like. So you know what some of them are. Some of them are some monsters, plus there's a box of cards left still in play. All right, so we got the Nolan Ryan framed limited edition where he busted, Bo Jackson busted his lip. Pick one, get one hockey jersey. 10 different hockey packs. $3 a spot. Winner gets the entire sealed box. And this is from Gold Rush. Upper Deck silver coin for $250. Pick one, get one autographed bats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only 6 spots left on the bat. We have the 10 packs of baseball cards. And again, like I said, these are the last couple years. I don't want you to think you're getting like all duds. That's not what it is. It's just different packs from sealed boxes or boxes they had out there. They're like Hit Parade. They sell by the box or the packs on the big boxes. Rob with 2 juniors. We still have 2 spots left on the select hobby box. 4 autos. Rob with 2. 1 Nolan Ryan. Daniel Wolfinger with a junior. Let's see. We have the pick one, get one bat. The select hobby box. 4 autos, 2013. Juniors card series. Let's do a fusion. Anybody interested? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots left at $250 each on the fusion. Pokemon, the last comic in the house, DC graded comic. We have 1 spot left on the helmet. Multi-sport jersey, Daniel Wolfinger. All right, let's see if we can run some fillers. Banana said, come on, I got your back. 2 fusions for Banana. Excuse me. All right, 2, 4, 5 spots left on the fusion. 3 of them left in the series. All right, I was going to run a full-size filler for 10, and I think Jeff just closed us up. All right, here we go. Let's see. 4, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Good luck, everyone. All right, all 16 are on the board. Let's rock and roll. 7 is that magic number. Last roll is Jeremiah, Ryan, Cali Traveler, Jeff Johnson. So we've got Jeremiah on his Fitz. We've got the Falcons drip on Michael Penix. Dwayne and Toby. Jeff and Jamie. Max. Banana and Ryan. Elliot and Jeremiah. All right, give everybody a chance to check out their letters. Letters. All right, we're going to run the trade timer. Good luck, sir. All right, here we go. All right, so far this series we pulled a Jeffrey Simmons Titans Flex, a TC Suspension Barry Sanders, a Kyle Rudolph, Matt, and let's see what helmet number 4 will be. Here we go, here we go. All 13 are on the board. We're going to go 7 times. Cheers, everybody. Box number 14. I'll be right back. You know, it makes it so much easier when the box is the top one on there instead of the bottom box. All right, here we go. Can't get rid of stupid cough. Come on, Kyle. All right, here we go. Good luck. Box number 14. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. You gotta wait another second to see it. Oh, this is a nice one here. Hopefully you like this one. 3, 2, click, click. How about cat scratch fever? Alrighty. So we have a little Panther blue. This is a blue visor. It may look chrome, but it's like a blue tint to it, or chrome. A blue chrome, I guess you call it. Carolina Panther helmet. Beckett certified. I'll tell you, man, I'm gonna be catching. I'll be catching some footballs today, man. I'll be catching footballs for us. I'll be catching all kind of footballs. How about Xavier Leggett, Heart of the South? So Xavier Leggett inscribed Heart of the South. I'm gonna catch football. I'm gonna catch football right now, man. All right, let's see who's got Carolina Panthers. Survey says, Jeff, I hear you, brother. Nice pickup on the random. Jeff Johnson with a sweet Xavier Leggett. And so we're going to take off all those. That comes off. I don't know why I made it green. All right. And I got to take off one of Jeff Johnson, so I'm going to take the Rams off Jeff. Actually, no, it wasn't that one. The one I took, the one I had on there was on the Panthers had So let's take the 49ers. I'm trying to do the best I can to do it the right way. All right. So Jeff, congratulations, brother. Sweet helmet. All right, should be 15 names on the board. But then I'm sorry you don't like it, brother. Holy crap. All right, all 15 are on the board. We're going to go 7 times. Top spot will also be qualified. Again, this is for the King Griffey Jr. Flex giveaway. Top spot is going to be... All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Top spot is... Cali Traveler 77 is qualified. So, Cali Traveler, congratulations, brother. You are now on the giveaway. You got a chip and a chair. All right, Jeremiah Marshall with the Cowboys. Elliott with the 49ers. Jeff Johnson with the Commanders. Jeremiah with the Dolphins. Hannibal is in the building. Hannibal with the Rams. Hannibal, what's up, buddy? The Bengals will go to Banana. The Eagles will go to Moscow Day Sports. Green Bay will go to Jeff Johnson. The Chargers will go to Cali Traveler. The Bucks will go to Moscow Day Sports. Vegas will go to Jeff Johnson. And I should have the Puck series wrapped up by Friday and just waiting for everything to come in. Now, let me ask you a question. Do you want me to start it? Or do you want me to wait till every puck is here before I start it? I can go ahead and start. I mean, the series is loaded, I promise you. Every damn puck's going to be a hit. But I can start the puck series probably Friday. They won't all be here. I bring like 8 or 10 of them out to start it. Or I can wait till every puck comes in before I start it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Toby's going to get the Colts. All right, if I have them all ordered by Friday, I should have them all ordered. I only have 5 to pick up. But if I have them all ordered by Friday, I'll make sure. I've got plenty of them here already I can start with. And it's insane. The hits are crazy. All right, so let's see. 4, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 spots are left. All right, we got the multi-sport jersey series. Again, there are both Bo Jackson's in play. Jalen Hurts is Nike in play. There's a couple sweet hockey jerseys in play. There are only 10 boxes left. We've got our first, what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait a minute, I messed up here. Oh shit! I didn't do the random to get the second. Oh yeah, I did too. Who won the helmet? Jeff Johnson won it. Okay. So Jeff Johnson, you should be on there. There it goes. And then Calatrava got the second chance qualifier. So our first 8 qualifiers are in. Calatrava with a multi-sport. Hannibal with 2. All right, so we are well past halfway on the multi-sport, so if anyone wants to try one more, we've got the DC graded comic. Hopefully we got another gold ticket in there. 19 bucks a spot. We've got the Pokemon. We've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots left on the Fusion at $2.50 a spot. So 5 spots remaining, $2.50 a spot on the Fusion. Juniors card series is in play. There's 6 envelopes left. There's still the Derrick Rose, which is a monster refractor, 9.5 Beckett. You still got Ichiro auto graded BGS. You've got the Topps Chrome Hobby Box Black. There's so much stuff still in play. That series is not even funny. Jeremiah with 2. Jamie with 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots left on the multi-sport. 5 spots on the Fusion. Mick Johnson with a junior. One multi-sport. 4 spots left on the multi-sport. Tree said, shut up about the Fusion. Tree got the last 5 Fusion and the last 4 on the multi-sport. Good luck, brother. We've got the, let's see. This right here, I can't believe it's not moving. 2 spots left on the Select Hobby Box. There are 4 autos per box. It's 2013. And like I said, this has Griffey. It's got a ton of big auto chances in here. Plus, it's got a ton of rookies in here. You get 6 cards per pack, 14 cards per box. And again, 4 autographs per pack. And it's 2013, but like I said, me and Junior opened it. Knowing there an auto rookie in there, if it grades a 10, the one we pulled, I've got it over there. It's probably a $600 card sitting there right now. But it's got a great chance of some big old hits in there. And that's only $44 a spot. 2 spots left to close it. We've got the pick one, get one autographed bat. This is from Gold Rush. This is a baseball box with 10 different hobby packs in it. So 10 different hobby packs, and it's only $3 a spot. We have our last 2 $5 silver coins. Yeah, Manny Machado's in there too, you're right. We have 10 packs of hockey. Again, only $3 a spot. Top spot takes it all, or takes the entire box. We have pick one, get one hockey jersey. And then we have a Nolan Ryan framed. If you haven't seen this thing here is sweet as it can be. All right, let's go do the multi-sport. We'll do the Fusion, and we'll do a filler and see if we can get the Select off, and then we'll do a filler on the full size. Here we go. Good luck. All 22 are on the board. Last roll. Here we go. We rolled it 7 times. Dixon 6 at the top. 11 is Dixon 6. Does he have a favorite or does he just rotate them? Rods at the top and trees at the bottom. All right, we'll give everybody a chance to check out their letters. 10 boxes left. Come on, big money. Scout, does Jeff wear the same one or does he rotate them? All right, here we go. Let's see. Jersey. Should be 10 on the board. Good luck. All right, all 10 boxes are on the board. 7 is the number. Last roll. Box number 22. All right, here we go. Box 22 coming to the house. Come here, Xavier. All right, box 22 is on the board. Here we go. 3, 2. JSA certified. How about a Nike Swingman jersey? Boston Celtics. How about Peyton Pritchard? So Peyton Pritchard is on the board. Nike Authentic. Boston Celtics. City Edition. Bo Jackson said, "You're not going to get me today." 9 boxes are left. Now I don't know. Probably won't fit me, but I'm fat. Size men's large. All right, here we go. Peyton Pritchard will go 2. My Scout Day Sports is on the board. Scout, I hear you, brother. City Edition. Boston Celtics. Peyton Pritchard. Rob with 2 multi-sports. My Scout Day Sports with 3. No. Yeah, they probably would. Boston. All right, so got that done. Full size, we're still 4 away. We'll come back and run a filler at the end. DC Comics. I really can't do anything else right now. Let's see, Pokemon. Here we go. Fusion. All right, all 22 are on the board. Let's do it. Come on, big one. Last roll. Cheers. Toby is at the top. 11 is Maldives. Mick Johnson at the top and Tree at the bottom. And there are 3 of these left. So give me number 1, 2, or 3. I'll give everybody a chance to check out their letters. It looks like 1 and 2 is on the left and 3 is on the right-hand side. All right, here we go. Join me next week for some BDSM breaks. All right, and so Dwayne said box number 1. So that'll be, well, I think we've been actually going this way. That'll be box 1, and that'll leave us with 2 boxes left. We were going to do chains and whips and clips and clamps. It's like I rehearsed that. Chains and whips and clips and clamps. Oh, my. All right, here we go. 2 fusions are left after this. So we can't pull a net fusion again. All right, here we go. Oh, Jeremiah, I meant to ask you, is the rookie season the rookies you like, is that the one that you can pull the Michael Jordan 86 out of? All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Mr. Hockey. That's cool as crap. Mr. Hockey, Gordie Howe. So, Mr. Hockey, that is a Upper Deck SP card. You've got a home and away jersey, or you got 2 different patches, rather. This jersey includes material from a jersey worn by a player depicted on the front. If you want more details on the jersey, you can scan that code. That's probably a big old hit. Number 1 of 25. So only 25 of these are made. Gordie Howe, 2-color patch, or 2 patches, sorry. Oh, we've actually pulled some really cool ones. We pulled the whole card was a jersey of Shaquille O'Neal. Pulled Walter Payton, 2-piece patch. We pulled a hockey net fusion, which was really cool. All right, Gordie Howe, the letter H. Tree is on the board with a sweet one. Tree, congratulations, buddy. That thing's awesome. All right, Gordie Howe Fusion number 25. All right, if y'all would like to do another one, let me know. Only 2 of them are left. $2.50 a spot. All right, I don't have anything else full, so I'm gonna run a filler on the full size, and we'll see what else we can do. Yes, sir, brother. Congratulations. All right, multi-sport is up and running. That's not going to happen. I mocked with two fillers. I mean, with two multi-sports. They were 35, what they always are, but they're 40 this time around. But we're also giving away that GRIFFEY Junior Flex. All right, Jeff Johnson with a filler. Elliott with a filler. Tree. Banana. Imot. Rod. Jeff Johnson, one more. Elliott. Tree. All right, we got one. All right, we got one full filler. 1, 2, 3, 2 full fillers. All right, Tree, I took it off, buddy. All right, here we go. We're going to roll it, and top 2 will pick a team. Good luck, everyone. All 8 are on the board. Last roll. All right, 7 is that magic number. All right, here we go. And the last row is Rod and Tree. So Rod and Tree will pick a team. So Rod goes first, and then Tree will be next. All right, so Rod's on the clock, and then Tree will pick second. It don't matter. Yeah, it's fine. Absolutely. All right, Tree, if you want to go first, you can, sir. Tree said, "Da Bears." All right, Tree, got you, buddy. All right, Rod, now it's your turn again. He said, "Check. That was quick." All right, there we go. Rod said the Giants. All right, 2 spots left to fill the helmet. We'll probably end up breaking out on Friday. DC Comics, no love. Pokemon, no love. Jersey Fusion, 2 left. Junior's card note. Pick one, get one back note. He said he yelled at me. I put the wrong year on there. It's 2013, not 16. Sorry about that. No, it's still 2 more helmets away. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's still 2 helmets away. All right, everybody. Well, have a good weekend or a good rest of your week. We'll be back on Friday. I hope everybody has a safe week. And I will have those items in by Friday. I'm going to make sure they're here. I'll talk to them tomorrow. I ordered them today. If they haven't shipped today, I'll make sure they're overnighted. That way we'll have some stuff. Love you guys. Y'all have a great week. Cheers, everybody. Okay, I'm here. Tree, one more filler on what, buddy? Yeah, whatever y'all want to run it on. I'll do whatever. Let's see. The hockey packs, the upper deck coin, the baseball packs, the bat pick one, get one. 2 spots left on Select's Hobby Box. Juniors cards, 2 fusions are left. We got a DC comic left. It's halfway filled. 2 spots left on the helmet, and then multi-sport is up and running. On the select filler, I only got you and, hold on a minute, let me go back and look at it. So what I had was, IMOT with 1, Toby 1, and you 1. I'm still 1 short. Oh, you had took 2, I'm sorry, I didn't see that. So you took 2 fillers, Tree, my bad, buddy. Alright, here we go. We're going to randomize at 10. I missed that other filler you took, Tree. My bad, buddy. All right. And so we randomize it 7 times. Top spot will go to. So yeah, so Tree hit that, sorry, the filler will go to Tree. There's 1 spot left on the 2013 Select Hobby Box. Again, there's 4 autographs in that box. The full size, there are 2 full spots left to fill. Cali Traveler with 1. IMOT 1. Jeremiah 1, Jeff Johnson 1, Tree, Hannibal, Banana. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so the full size is full. I'm going to randomize it 7 times. The top 2 spots will pick a team. Here we go, here we go. The last roll, good luck. All right, Mox, and I'm your Huckleberry. All right, so Jeff Johnson will pick a helmet spot, and Tree will pick a spot. And that will be full. Mott said, I'm going to bust a select. Thank you, sir. Seahawks will go to Jeff Johnson. And the Ravens will go to Tree. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. All 16 are on the board. Last roll. Here we go. Cheers, everybody. Jeff Johnson and Tree. Cali Traveler and Toby Cripe. Rod. My Scout Day Sports and Banana. My Scout Day Sports. Jeremiah and Jeremiah. Hannibal, Elliott, and Jeff Johnson. Jeff Johnson. Tree and Jeff. Jeff is on the Larry Fitzgerald, and Tree is on the Michael Penix Jr. And clock starts in 3. All right, let's see which one we're going to open. I tell you what, I was looking up that Gordie Howe on eBay, that Fusion card, and that's a big hit. But I tell you what, there's some sweet Fusion cards out there of Gordie Howe. Like, it's crazy how some of them are as sweet as they can be. All right, let's see. Let's randomize, see which one we're going to bust. Oh, that's the boxes. Open, full size. Here we go. Good luck. All right, all 12 are on the board. Let's go, let's go. Last roll, here we go. Cheers, everyone. Box number 9. All right, be right back. And I'll check, make sure, I'll see if there's a trade when I come back. Here we go. here we go. Good luck, everyone. Here we go, here we go. Box number 9. Alright, I thought this was a good looking helmet, so hopefully you like it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Alright, we got the Chiefs, Kansas City Chiefs Arrowhead. And like I said, I like this one because it's got a couple extra things that you don't normally see. It's got the different KC logo. Chiefs on the top. Chiefs, the arrowhead on the back. So anyway, I thought it was a sweet helmet. Hopefully you like it. How about DeAndre Hopkins? So Kansas City Chiefs are on the board. DeAndre Hopkins. And that will go to Jeremiah Marshall on the board. Jeremiah, congratulations, sir. All right, so Jeremiah, I'm just going to take your first one off the board. So I'm just going to take the Cowboys off. All right, that should leave us with 15 spots. Here we go. All right, all 15 are on the board. We're going to go 7 times. Top spot will also be qualified. Here we go, the last roll. Cheers, everybody, and good luck. My Scout Day Sports is also going to go into King Griffey Jr. Giveaway. So, Scout, congratulations on the qualifier. All right, Banana with the 49ers. Jeremiah with the Cowboys. Jeff Johnson with the Commanders. Jeremiah with the Dolphins. Jeff's going to get the Rams. Hot Rod with the Raiders. Jeff Johnson with the Steelers. Scout, I'm sorry if you're not liking the series, brother. There's a lot of really good ones in here. I guess I always think my series are better than they are, baby. All right. with the Vikings. Hey, Ivan, you weren't on a minute ago, but we did pull the Vikings, brother. I mean, I'm not saying there's not another one in there, but we did pull the Vikings, just to let you know. All right, so the only other break left will be the select ball card series, or the select hobby box. So we will go do that next. All right, we're going to do the division random first. You got it, brother. Let's see, Ryan's going to take the Patriots, Texans, and Saints. All right, so the Patriots, Texans, and Saints. All right, that's where that one's at. All right, here we go. 7 times. Good luck, everyone. And I do hope y'all are enjoying the helmet series so far. Last roll. AL Central, AL East, NL West. AL West, NL Central, and NL East. All right, all 6 are on the board. We're going to randomize it 7 times. Here we go. Good luck. Tree is on the left. Rod, Tree, and Ima on the right. All right, let me grab some gloves. And one of the things that was said was to speed the cards breaks up. So what I'm going to do is break the cards. And anything that needs to be encased, I'll put it to the side. And after we get off, I'll put the cards in cases. So I'm going to try it a little different this time. We're going to open all the packs up. We'll see the cards. You know what division you have, so I'll probably want him to come back to the screen. So I may come back to the screen, but we're not going to go through every card. So we're going to try something different. We're going to open them up, and you'll know what division you have. And then after I get off, I'll put them in either one touch or top loaders or whatever, and see if you like this better. And it moves faster than normal, or than what I normally do. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. And I hope we pull something big. Big. And I am serious. I mean, I hope y'all like the helmet series. We pulled Barry Sanders, Xavier Leggett, rookie helmet, Kyle Rudolph, Matt, and DeAndre Hopkins tonight. We pulled a flex the first night, so I really don't know what else I can do. I mean, I can't do all of them as the best helmets, if that makes sense. There's got to be a parody, I guess is the word. All right. Anyway. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. All right, so there's 2 packs, or 2 boxes like this. Each box has 7 packs in them. Here we go. Good luck. How about Gene Segura, Chris Johnson. Our first auto is Bobby Parnell, and that is with the New York Mets, I believe. So New York Mets, Bobby Parnell. Evan Longoria, and that is Skills. Roy Halladay, and Bryce Harper. I believe that's his second year card too, of Bryce. All right, here we go. J.J. Hardy, Bartolo Colon, Austin Meadows, and that is Select Futures. Noah Arenado, rookie. Man, that card's pretty. Mike Napoli and Matt Latos. Brian Wilson, James Shields, Elvis Andrews. There's a refractor of Chase Headley. Miguel Cabrera, Tim Lincecum, we got Sterling Marte, Hisashi Iwakuma, Joe Mauer. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Check that out. How about Yoenis Cespedes, and that is called a Power Alley. That's pretty sweet there. Clayton Kershaw and Felix Hernandez. Torrey Hunter, Ryan Howard, Chase Headley, Chris Davis, we got a Buster Posey, and then our next auto is rookie Tom Kohler. And then we got a red in Fuego Buster Posey. And one of them was numbered. Which one was it? Oh, the Tom Kohler auto, and I didn't tell you what team, sorry about that. It is with Miami Baseball Club. So that is the Miami Marlins Tom Kohler auto. and it is numbered to 750. I'm hoping for you one of them short print rookies. Like I said, that's why I got so excited. That and the checklist is a mate that really loaded. But if we pull you a gold rookie to 25, like I said, that'll pay for like 5 boxes. All right, Chase Utley, Yadier Molina. There's another refractor or silver, Edwin Encarnacion, and that is with Toronto Blue Jays. There's another one behind it, Chris Davis, refractor, and that is with Baltimore Orioles. Justin Upton and Nick Swisher. Last pack out of the first box. Matt Kemp, Shin-So Choo, Adrian Gonzalez, Nolan Ryan, R.A. Dickey, and B.J. Upton. All right, here we go. Good luck. Come on, biggin. Let's pull a King Griffey Jr. auto, or one of them big old autos. Like I said, it's got a killer checklist. That's what made Junior want the box of these we got. And we pulled, I think we pulled two really good autos, and then that Nolan Arenado rookie to 25. All right, Mike Trout. There's a second-year Mike Trout card. Jared Weaver, Dustin Pedroia, Mike Schmidt throwback, Ian Kinsler, and Carlos Beltran. Oh, he did have a nasty knuckleball. They made a movie about him. All right, Chris Sale, Raul Ibanez. Man, I heard that name in forever. Oh, check that out. How about a silver prism, or whatever you want to call it, refractor, El Fuego, Evan Longoria. And then Yadier Molina prism right behind it. Josh Hamilton and Jacoby Ellsbury. I was going to move the auto to the back if I see one, but Adam Wainwright. Check that out. Edwin Encarnacion Select Skills Prism. Statisticians, Jared Weaver. And that is with Los Angeles Angels. Joe Mauer, El Fuego. Adam Jones. And Adrian Beltre. There's a Nolan Ryan refractor. That's what I'm going to call him, refractor. I don't know what else you call him. So it says here you can get prisms, I guess is what they're called. Gold prisms. And then you can get the rare signatures, the rare black prisms, one-on-ones, and select future featuring picks. All right, so Nolan Ryan prism. Yeah, that's what they're called, prisms. Gerardo Parra, Matt Harvey, Buster Posey, Evan Longoria, and auto to 500. How about Mike Zunino rookie? So Mike Zunio rookie, and that is old card auto. That's sweet. And that is with the Seattle Mariners. Seattle Mariners rookie card auto. Albert Pujols. I'm trying to remember, what year was Albert Pujols a rookie? David Ortiz. Curtis Granderson. There's a Chase Utley, and that's a Prism. Justin Verlander. And Mark Trumbo. Come on, biggin. Come on, gold. Man, I could have pulled you a Nolan Arenado to 10 or 1. Good God. That'd be a monster. All right, Justin Grimm rookie. Freddie Freeman. Clay Buchholz. Brandon Phillips. Steven Strasburg. And our last auto is going to be a redemption. And I'm not sure who he is. Maybe y'all know who it is. It was, the redemption was rookie auto Nick Franklin. So I'll look up whoever he played for, and I'll try to find a sweet auto. I'll try to find something nice out of that team to give you. So whoever Nick Franklin was a rookie with, I'll try to find, whatever team that is, I'll find you something I can sweet to put in for you. All right, we got Matt Cain, Jose Reyes, David Price, Edwin Encarnacion, Derek Jeter, and Norichika Akaya. No way I can pronounce that name. Anyway, it is Milwaukee Brewers Norichika Aoki. Well, just like today's boxes, it wasn't our best box ever. Some nice cards in there. All right, let's find out where Nick Franklin played at, and like I said, I'll find you something nice and put in your cards with you. All right, Nick Franklin. He was a rookie with 2013 Seattle. So Seattle Mariners. So I will find either a AL West or a Seattle Mariners card for Rod. I'll find you something sweet, Rod. And like I said, I mean, for the money, I think it's a great break. I mean, I know we didn't pull any monsters that time. If y'all want another boxes, I'll get them. If you don't, I won't. But like I said, we opened one box only, and we pulled a lot of really good cards out of our box. I ain't gonna say really. We pulled a who was it? You said Mariners on that. It was I'm trying to think of the guy's name. Joe Mauer. We pulled a Joe Mauer to 25 auto. The number to 25, who was it? Nolan Arenado. Then we pulled a Kerry Wood auto, I think the 10. It's the Mariners. AL West. But if every card I get, if every box had monsters in it, we'd all buy boxes every day. All right, I'll leave that there so I can put it together. All right, knuckleheads, I hope you had a fun night tonight. I always do. And Tree, check out that thing here's pretty sweet, bro. That's a good hit on that Gordie Howe. Cheers, everybody.